Now, what is NLP? NLP is simply the study of human excellence. Isn't that amazing? The study of human excellence. And it was actually founded by two people. One is Richard Bandler, and the other one is John Grinder. And actually I worked with and I was trained directly by the founder of NLP, Richard Bandler. Now, let me give you just a simple way of looking at NLP. Neuro Linguistic Programming. How would you explain this to a 10-year-old, right? Okay, neuro. Neuro is our neurology, all right? Our neurology, how we think. A lot of our belief systems, our patterns, our ways of thinking. So how we think. The second piece, which is linguistic. Linguistic sounds like language, right? Language is how we communicate, all right? So that's the second piece. And the third piece is programming. Programming relates to our patterns of our behavior and our emotions. And what NLP does is it explores the relationship between these three things: how we think, how we communicate, and how we behave, how we feel and how we behave. And what it illuminates is that truly powerful individuals, typically you know them when you see them when they walk in the door, you just feel this aura and this presence from them. Powerful individuals have those three things: how they think, how they communicate, and how they behave. Those three things all on the same page. We call this alignment. When they say something they're going to do, their behavior does it. Their behavior matches their words. They're aligned, okay? And what happens when people have that inner alignment, what happens is they have a sense of power. People see greatness in them. People come and want to support them. So they become the leaders of this world. And as you may or may not know, Ronald Reagan was the first president heavily trained in NLP, and he was called the Great Communicator. We also had another great president, Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, Oprah Winfrey, Richard Branson. A lot of the big names have been trained in NLP, the study of human excellence. What's another thing that's illuminated by this NLP? When how we think, and when there's an issue about how we think, maybe we don't believe we're good enough or smart enough or we can't do it or whatever, when there's thoughts and negative thinking that is out of alignment with our true purpose and who we really are, who we were brought to this earth to be, when that's a little bit out of alignment, or when language, when we talk about things but we don't follow up, or we don't follow through, we don't take action on what we say, we don't keep our word, what NLP illuminates is that we actually lack power. So NLP installs the study of human excellence in any of us. And when we don't have that inner alignment, the exact reverse happens, which is we struggle. Life shows up as a struggle. People look at that person who says one thing but does another thing, and they just don't trust that person. And it's very hard for a person to succeed like that. So what we're really doing is we're taking how we think, how we communicate in our behavior, and we're putting it all on the same page. I don't know what tree is it, maybe the tall redwood trees. You know, they grow straight up from the ground. They grow into these massive, massive trees. That is power. And when I see you, I see at your core, you have the ability to exhibit excellence in all areas of your life. Some of us just need that support to be able to achieve that. Our academy, we've branded actually a specific type of NLP called Pure Precision NLP. Pure because really it comes from the heart. I really feel the heart is probably one of the most important things in our communication, in our success in life, is our heart, our ambition, our triumph, our courage, and for me it comes from the heart. Precision because we are very attentive to detail. We focus on the very little details, and we know that the more that we do the little things with excellence, the more and the easier it is to do the big things with excellence. So we call this Pure Precision NLP. So there's an explanation of what NLP is, and I look forward to sharing with you programs where you can learn about it, learn why it's important, learn what specifically it is, learn how to actually use it in your life, and not only transform your life, but transform this planet. When you change, when we change, when all of us change, the world changes. We all of us, have that much power.